Diet and weight loss tips for thyroid patients. Losing weight can be a frustrating process for many people with an underactive thyroid. Whether you have hypothyroidism or no thyroid after surgery or radioactive iodine (RI) treatment, there's no question that for many, the thyroid affects metabolism. Here are some surprising tips that can help you finally tackle your weight loss frustrations and get on track, as well as several diet and weight loss secrets to help you win the battle against excess pounds. Get a diagnosis, and the longer it takes you to get diagnosed, the more weight you could gain. While you're becoming hypothyroid, even before your TSH is elevated enough to warrant treatment, your metabolism can slow down significantly. Hypothyroidism can also make you tired, achy, and less likely to exercise, further reducing your metabolism. And, when you're tired, you may eat more sugary foods and carbohydrates for energy. If you have symptoms of thyroid disease, see your doctor right away and get informed about the diagnosis and treatment process. Look into optimal treatment in terms of weight loss, relief of symptoms, and overall good health. For many thyroid patients, it's not enough for your doctor to diagnose hypothyroidism. More than standard treatment, you may need optimal treatment to ensure that your cells are getting the oxygen and energy they need to allow your metabolism to do its job. Just because your numbers are in the normal reference range doesn't mean that they're optimized for you personally. Everyone is unique, and you may need a different level than someone else. If you're still experiencing symptoms, it's time to have a conversation with your practitioner about optimal hypothyroidism treatment. And if your doctor is only interested in getting you to the normal range, then it's time for a new doctor. Have your hormone levels tested. Research shows that hormone resistance problems, including leptin resistance and insulin resistance, contribute to the difficulties, and since both hypothyroidism and hypothyroidism have been shown in multiple studies to create insulin resistance, fasting glucose levels above 90 may be a sign of insulin resistance and pre-diabetes, which can make weight loss even more difficult. For very high levels, your doctor may prescribe a type 2 diabetes drug like glucophage, metformin. For borderline levels, reducing the sugar and carbohydrates in your diet and following a healthy carbohydrate-controlled diet can lower your blood sugar. Weight gain after RI is common. One study on patients who had a thyroidectomy found that those who did the surgery as their first line of treatment were less likely to become overweight. Talk to your doctor about your Graves' hypothyroidism treatment options. Keep in mind that most patients who have had surgical removal of the thyroid, called a thyroidectomy, or radioactive iodine (RI), there can be a delay between your treatment and the start of thyroid hormone replacement medication, leaving you hypothyroid for an extended period. Have a plan in place with your physician for regular thyroid testing after surgery or RI so that your treatment can start as soon as there is evidence that you are hypothyroid. Change your diet. There is no one best thyroid diet, but making a significant change to how you eat is usually necessary in order to successfully lose weight. What type of diet to follow, however, depends on your unique physiology, food sensitivities, ability to absorb nutrients, and how effective your body is at metabolizing, storing, and burning carbohydrates, among other factors. The key is to try different ways to lose weight, and when you find something that's working, stick with it. Hydrate. Water helps your metabolism work more efficiently. It can also help reduce your appetite, eliminate water retention and bloating, and improve elimination and digestion. You may know about the common recommendation to drink 8 8-ounce glasses a day, but some experts suggest that you drink another 8-ounce glasses for every 25 pounds of weight you need to lose. Philip Goglia, author of Turn Up the Heat, Unlock the Fat-Burning Power of Your Metabolism, recommends that you drink 1 ounce of water per pound of scale weight. For most people, this ends up being a great deal more than the standard 64 ounces a day. If you're at a plateau, or your weight loss is very slow, it's worth trying.